In this lesson, we are going to add two floating point numbers. So if the numbers that are to be added are a and b, they cannot be added until their exponents are the same. Once the exponents are equal, the mantisas can be added. So we will start with the number which has the smaller exponent. We will shift the mantissa of that number right. And by how many bits are we going to shift? We are going to shift it by the difference in the exponents. So suppose if the exponent of a is 2 to the power of 5 and the exponent of b is 10, so the difference is 5. So we are going to shift the mantissa of a by 5 so that the exponents of both the numbers are same. Once the exponent of a is also changed to 10 by aligning the mantissas, we will set the exponent of the result equal to the larger exponent. So the exponent of the result would also be 2 to the power of 10. Then we are going to perform addition on the mantissas and determine the sign of the result. The sign of the result will be equal to the sign of the number whose absolute value is larger. Once I have the result of the addition, I will normalize the resultant mantissa so that I have this form, and then I will store the result according to IEEE 754 representation. Let us take the example of adding 9.75 with 18.5625. As we can see, both the numbers are positive, so both the numbers are having a positive sign, so the result is also going to be a positive. So in the sign bit, if this is the representation in IEEE 754 representation and this is the sign bit with 1 bit, this is the exponent with 8 bits and this is the mantissa with 23 bits. So the sign is going to be 0 because this is going to be a positive number. How is 9.75 going to be stored in the machine? This is the representation of 9.75 in binary. This we have covered in one of the earlier lessons. And if I normalize it, this is what I get. If I store the exponent in 127, excess 127 representation, this would be 130. This is the representation of 18.5625 in binary. If I normalize it, I get this, and this exponent in excess 127 representation would be 131. As we can see, 9.75 is having a smaller exponent as compared to the exponent of 18.5625. So we will have to shift the mantissa of 9.75 so that the exponents are equal. There is a difference of 1 in the exponents, so we will shift the mantissa by 1 bit. So the new mantissa would be 0.1001110 into 2 to the power of 4, and this would be actually 131 in excess 127 representation. Now both the exponents are the same. So what is going to be the exponent of the result? That is also going to be 131. So the exponent of the result is 2 to the power of 4, or which in excess 127 representation means 131. Now the exponents are equal, so we can add these two mantissas. So these are the mantissas that are to be added. Once we have aligned them with the exponents. If we add the mantisses, this is what we are going to get. I hope this is correct. Okay. So this is the mantissa. This is already normalized, so I don't have to shift the mantissa now. So this is 1.11000101 into 2 to the power of 131, though the actual result is 2 to the power of 4, but when it is stored in excess 127 representation, it will be 131. How will this be stored in the excess in the IEEE 754 representation? I will have a 0 over here to represent the sign of the result. I will have the binary of 131 over here, and I will store 1100, 101 and 000 till 23 bits. So this part, this fractional part, I am going to store. So this is how we will add two floating point numbers.